Good morning. This is March the 1st, 2013, and today's video will be about uh, easy, fast, different type of weight loss. A lot of my clients want to know what I do to maintain my weight. Many of our clients know we don't take a lunch break, and running 4 clinics in 3 states can be pretty tiring, and I don't have a lot of time to sit down and make fancy food. So some of my clients like what I do, some don't, but here's what we do in our own clinic for me. We went out and we bought a high-end emulsifier. You don't have to start there, but it basically isn't a juicer. It's a little bit better. It keeps all the food in the same container, where a juicer will put the juice on one side and the fiber on the other, and it separates them out. The emulsifier keeps them all together. So it's a 3-horsepower blender. So your average blender at the grocery store, I think, is like a 1/4 horse or a 1/2 horse. But this thing keeps everything in one. So you can take an apple, cut it in half, drop it in. Take a carrot, break it in half, stick it in. You can take a whole thing of lettuce or celery or whatever, and you can put it in there, but it keeps everything together. So you start with 8 ounces of water in the pitcher, and you can just keep adding things. What I tend to add are a few things that might sound more pleasurable to you as far as cost, maybe not flavor, but I go down the aisle and I look for what's dark and green that I refuse to eat. And I'll buy it because it's usually pretty cheap. Most people don't want to buy bok choy or collard greens or parsley or cilantro because they just don't want to eat it. And honestly, a lot of times neither do I. But what I do is I buy dark green things that are cheap, and I'll put them in the drink. If you like flavor, you're going to have to add a couple fruits for something sweet, or a black banana will hide quite a bit. But I put in a bunch of greens and hit go, and I drink that for my lunch. So not only is it a meal replacement, but it's a meal replacement with everything my body wants that I'm not really keen on eating. Some people go, I'm a big taste person, I just couldn't do it if it didn't taste right. I'm a big result person, so my results trump my taste. So as long as it gets me what I want, I don't really care how it tastes. Some of you will find that not congruent with what you want, and some of you will say, well, if it got me what I want, if I can lose 3-4 pounds a month doing that, I'd be interested. The cost, the group I bought mine through was called Total Blender. They have a website called Can You Blend It if you really want to see what this thing can do. It's kind of an amazing little tool. You can get it off Amazon. Some of my patients have bought them on QVC. But they have a 7-year ironclad guarantee. So my cost of ownership at the end of the day is about $5 a month for 7 years. So for those who don't like math, it's around $400. Is it expensive? Yes. Is $5 a month for 7 years expensive? No. Most of you will blow that on coffee or sub sandwiches before the week's out. So the cost of the product's, to me, cheap over time, as long as I'm willing to use it. And I probably get 5-7 drinks a week out of the thing. And I know I've used it over 400 times because it's got a little counter on it. So I'm getting what I want out of it. It maintains my weight, it gives me energy, gives me clarity, definitely gives me the nutrition I want without the labor or the work. It takes 90 seconds to blend it, it takes 1 minute to load it, it takes 1 minute to clean it. So for under 5 minutes, I can blend my lunch, drink it, and be done, not have any downtime, have no irritation of having to sit down and have a meal. Extremely caloric, favorable for me, high energy, high nutrition. So that's what I do. Their website's called Blendtec, Blendtec. I don't get a dime from them for recommending them. You can look up comparatives on consumerreports.com or any other website you want to use. They're kind of the biggest group against Vitamix, and I think their group is more superb only because it's more friendly. My 8-year-old can push the buttons on this thing. But other than that, that's what I do, that's what I like, that's what works for me. So don't always believe what you hear. Check it out, look into it, investigate for yourself. If you got any questions, send us an email at office@nuka.info or give us a call, toll free 877-484-5600. And if you want to see a video on something or you want to pick my brain, give us a shout. Make it a great day.